Hello, this is Marshall. Excuse me. And I'm going to make a video. This is a video just for you, Ember. So this is, you might have heard of it. This is before. It's called World of Warcraft. This is the classic edition. So this is my little gnome mage. And I have other characters, as you see. And he turns around. He's got himself a staff. He's got himself a cloak. He's got a little mustache there. And then, and he's standing outside of a city called Ironforge right there. Then you got this guy named Beastmaster. He's got a couple of, he's a dwarf hunter. And he has a little pet there that he uses to help attack the guys. And he shoots a bow and arrow. Then you got my little bank dude. All he does, he's a rogue. All he does is just do my banking for me. He takes my items and sells them in what we call the auction house and gets gold for my other characters to spend stuff on. This guy, his name is All Caps. He's also a rogue. I think these are both rogues, yeah. All Caps is a rogue, and what he does is he also is there to earn money in the auction house, but he sells gems. Voodoo Magi is a gem maker. He can take rocks and turn them into gems, and then he sends them to All Caps to sell it on the auction house. And then Pinkalicious is a character that I made for Pink, for Margarita, that she has a little shield. She's a warrior. She wanted to make a warrior, so there's also a video up there for just Margarita. Some videos I have there for boss fights, big boss fights, and also this character right here running around. This right here is my best character. He has the most armor, amazing armor. His name is Voodoo Magnum, and he is a hunter, and he uses a little, his pet here is a little purple special hyena that spawns only every so often. It's a very rare pet, and he's got himself a nice big axe called Legacy, which he really doesn't use the axe much because he's a hunter. He puts the axe on his back. The axe there is just for its statistics, so it helps him. He's got really nice armor, as you see. He's got a nice helm. He's got a nice cloak, shoulders, the arms and the hands and the legs and the feet. He's really decked out, and he's a very powerful guy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you first Pinkalicious. I'm going to log in as her, not for too long. I'm just going to show you a little bit about what happens in your starting area. So when you create a character, you start out in the starting area and you get quests from these people. And then you take the quests and you go and fulfill the quest. Wow, this is taking a long time. I have a really fast computer, so I don't know why this is taking so long. Come on. Maybe it has to load the entire world. I just ate. Whenever I eat, I have drainage. Okay. So this is Pinkalicious, as you see. And it's nighttime over here. Oh, there was a mage behind me that gave me a little buff. The buff was intellect. Okay, so here's a dude over here with the quest. He's got a little exclamation point above his head. And this right here is another real person. And they just started off. They are what is this person? A warlock.
Hello.
He's a human warlock. And he's getting a quest too. So I'm getting this quest, and it says, bring 12 burlap bandanas to Deputy Willem outside and he says, recently a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear. So I got to get 12 bandanas.
See you around.
I won't do all of it, but I want to show you where they are. They're way over here. And there's also some over here. Oh, let's do this one instead. This is the Kobold Vermin. So I can go up to L and go to all my quests. And over here, Quest Tracker keeps track of your quests. And so I got to kill Kobold Vermin. And when I click on it, it shows you my quest over here. And I have to kill 11 of them. So anyway, on this, I have a little mod on this that shows me where the actual quest goes. So let's just go out here and find me a... so when you're young like this, when you're really low level, all you can do is run around. You have to run around and you're kind of slow. When you get to level 40, you can buy a mount, like a horse or a lion, or a tiger or a mechanical creature that you can ride. So anyway, so let's see what he's got. He's got heroic strike and attack. So I think you have to build up rage. You come in here with attack and you hit it, and then you can heroic strike. Come on, boom! There's a heroic strike.
More rage. Ooh. Not enough rage. More rage.
Oh, I just increased my level. I'm now level 3. Okay, so I got to pick up these things. Now, what I like to do is I like to put it on interface. Interface. Blah blah blah. Auto loot. So every time I bend down to pick up loot, it automatically puts it in my bags. If I hit B right here, you see the bags. Actually, I don't like this particular add-on that puts them all in the same slot. Let me unload that add-on. It's called Bagnon, I believe. Why are all these activated? Bag Brother, turn that off. Blah, 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 blah. Conductor, boom. Classic looking for group, no. Class bars, no. Okay, anyway, let's not do that one. Faster looting, gather mate. Okay, so let's just reload UI. Get rid of those mods. Wow, it takes a while. So anyway, they have add-ons that people can write, and you can add them into the game, so that it makes the game easier. Okay, so let's go. So anyway, so we go over this guy, and now we attack him.
Not enough rage.
Oop, I don't know why it's doing that. Ooh, got him. Cobalt Vermin. Wham. Now every time I hit him, you see this little red bar up here? He gains rage. And then if I get so much rage, I can attack. Ooh, boy, oh boy. So now I'm level 3. Anyway, so every time you gain a level also, you can go to your little, where's it at? I guess you don't do it until you're level 10. But anyway, you get the idea. And then you complete the quest, and you go over here, and you turn it in, and you get experience points. So I will go to a different character. I will go to... Recently, I got to level 70 with one of my characters, so I was really happy. Let's see. Let's log out. Oops. Let's go in here and log out. That way it's faster. Is that right? Boom. Where's the little thing? There's got to be a little shed or something like that. Okay. Well, this is going to take like 20 seconds, I guess. This is the Abbey. Go inside this place, and there's little people in here and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, so let's log out. If you're not inside of an inn, it takes 20 seconds to log out. So we'll wait here. So anyway, the next thing I'm going to show you is my Mage. My Mage, I guess, just got it to level 70. Before level 70, all he could do was run around on his mechanical creature. So let me show you my Mage. I really like my Mage. I like my Hunter too a lot. Here's my Mage. His name is Voodoo Magi. So here's Voodoo Magi. He's inside of this little hall here. I always have a hard time figuring out how to get out of this hall, but this guy had a quest for me. Actually, other people had a quest, and I just picked up some really nice new items. I'll show you my items here. I just picked up these really nice gloves. They have spell, critical strike, spirit, intellect, stamina, increased damage and healing by up to 26. As you see over here on the right, it shows all my statistics. My hit rating is 0. That's not good. And then my critical strike rating, 2.8%. My durability. Here's it shows the durability of each of my pieces. I have the Hood of Oblivion, which I don't have sockets in there yet. That's not good. And then I have my neck piece and my shoulders, the pauldrons of Aldur. So if you look here, the pauldrons of Aldur are the shoulder pieces I'm wearing there. And then you have the back piece, which is this cloak I'm wearing. It's called the Cloak of Woven Energy. And you got my manacles of Membrace, which is basically my arms, my wrist, that is. You got the shoes I'm wearing, which you see right down here. They're called Boots of Nexus Warden. And then the leg wraps of Aldur. Those leg wraps are very nice. They don't look that great, but they're very powerful. Anyway, you got rings, and you got crystals. You got what they call trinkets. And here's my trinkets down over here. Here's my abilities down here. I can shoot. I can throw an Ice Lance, Frostbolt, Cone of Cold, Frost Nova, Arcane Explosion, and Arcane Missiles. I'll show you some of each of these here. Okay, so anyway, so I'm in this place called Wildhammer Stronghold. Okay, now I'm in a kind of a dangerous area. This place I'm at is got a lot of high level creatures. Oh yeah, so let's go to a lower level place. So you can see, well, let's kill one creature out here in the high level place. Let's see if I can find my way out of here. Okay, maybe it's this way. Oh yeah, I also have this ability called Blink. There we go. Here, I think we're getting close. There's the exit. Wildhammer Stronghold. Now, every one of these guys, you'll be able to see the guys flying around there. Some of them are real people. Right now, let's see if there's any real people here. Anyway, so what I can do here, I'll show you my Mechano Strider. If I go to my bags and I equip my Mechano Strider right here, and I hit K, there's my little Mechano Strider. I bought him. He was kind of expensive. Well, actually, what was really expensive is getting one that runs fast. This one is the fastest that you can run on a mechanical creature. So over here we have some people attacking our people. So I'm going to go ahead and help this guy out here. I'm going to show you what Frostbolt does. Now I have Frostbolt hooked up to a couple of my trinkets. So when I throw the first Frostbolt, you'll see these guys light up over here. Here we go. Bam. Boom.
I don't have a target.
I killed him. Okay, so one shot. Did you see that? That was my blink. Did you see my blink? Blink lets you jump forward like 20 yards. Okay, this guy's going to start running after me. Okay, watch this. Now I can put a Frost Nova, not Frost Nova, but Frost Nova. And then I can do a what is this called? That's called Cone of Cold. Oop, they killed him for me. Okay, so let's do another one over here. Let me show you Frost Nova. There's Ice Lance right there. Boom. Okay, let's help them with this one. I'm going to pull the aggro. Aggro means their aggressiveness comes toward me. Okay, here it comes. Now, I'm going to... well, I'll just go ahead and kill him this way. I want to get a guy who's not so close to death. Here's a guy. So I'm going to throw Ice Bolt at him. Frost Bolt, that is. Okay, now, if he comes over to me, I can hit Frost Nova. And I freeze him in place in a thing of ice. And then I shoot my Frost Bolt at him. With an extra, I shot an Ice Lance too. See, I can just shoot Ice Lances at him all day.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Now I'm a Frost Mage, which means I chose a lot of my talents up this talent tree. If I look at the talent trees, I have Frost, things I can use for Frost. I could be a Fire Mage and use different fire abilities, or Arcane. And if you look right here, there's a talent tree that you can put your talents into. I put most of mine into Frost, and since I put so many in Frost, I get this thing called a Water Elemental. And so what I can do is I can summon my Water Elemental, and then point him at somebody and tell him to attack. See? There he goes. You can also freeze the dude in place, like right here.
That's nearly charging.
Boom, and I can have him attack this guy over here. Come on, go attack that guy now. I can attack at the same time.
I can't cast that yet.
You guy's dead. Okay, so let's get on my mechanic strider. And let's run out here into the world. Let's find a pig. There's like pigs out here, I think. These guys have our guys attacking them, so I'm gonna find something. Oh, there's a boar. That's a fell boar too. They're really dangerous. They'll charge you too. So I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, I can also do something called blizzard, and I can do ice armor. I can put armor on myself made of ice, and I can put arcane intellect on me, which makes me have higher mana, and I can summon water and food, and then I can sit down and drink and eat. Down here at the bottom, you can drink and eat. Over here is where I summon them. So anyway, I let my mana. The blue is the mana bar, and the green is my health bar. Okay, let's see. There's something flying up there. Ooh, did you see the shadow? There he is up there. A vile-winged chimera. Okay, so let's do something to this dude.
I need to get closer.
Here we go. Let's kill this dude. He's gonna run at me.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, I'm so powerful. This guy's a high level dude too. Okay, let's see here. Is this what kind of creature is that? That's just a regular old beast. Okay, here is something called a Fellfire Dimitron, and I can turn him into a sheep. As long as he's not a demon creature, I can turn him into a sheep. It only lasts for like a minute, but it helps me when I'm attacking two people at the same time. For example, I can go to him, and I can turn him into a sheep, and I can run over here and attack this guy. And I don't have to worry about that guy attacking, because if you attack two people that are close to each other, then the other one will come and attack you too. Let's kill this dude. There's Frostbolt, and Ice Lance together. Frost Nova, run back, and then throw a big one at him.
That's still recharging.
Boom, dead. Okay, so let's do something else here. What's another thing I can do with my mage? I showed you that. I can put different kinds of armor on. Okay, let's see, I already showed you that. Frostbolt, Cone of Cold, Frost Nova. Okay, I can attack people with fireballs. I'm not going to attack anybody right now with a fireball. I can do what's called a Scorch.
I need a target.
Now this one actually is called Flame Strike. So I pull down fire like this. And then I can attack people with Scorch. It's ability to burn them. So let's hit Scorch, and then let's see, we got Scorch, Fireball. Let's do a
I'm out of range.
Fireball first. Then let's do Scorch. I'm not a fire mage, so I don't have really powerful stuff.
It's too far away.
Oops. Oops. That's not good.
I can't cast that yet.
Let's cast my dude over here to help me. And I can also have him freeze them too. Okay, so let's do this and this together.
I need to be closer. That's still recharging.
Boom. Okay, there's something else you can do here. It's called Arcane Explosion. So let's get this guy over here. Let's get them attacking. And I can come over here and do Arcane Explosions. If you have a bunch of little dudes running around, I'm just basically exploding everything around me. Boom. Okay. If you have a bunch of little dudes all attacking at the same time, you can use Arcane Explosion. Or, if you're just trying to run away, you can use Frost Nova, and then, here, watch this, here's Blink again. I want to go up, let's say I got people chasing me, and I want to get away from them really quick. I can Blink before like a 20 space, and now if they're really attacking me and they're still chasing me, I can do this thing called Invisibility. So I click on F12 and I go invisible. It takes 5 seconds, and then when it's done, I turn invisible. I can't see anybody now, but they can't see me either. This is kind of like the Lord of the Rings when he puts the ring on. Anyway, so if I click this little thing up here, it only lasts like 15 seconds, but I can click on it and it goes away, and there I am. So that's most of his features. There's several more features. Let me show you one that's kind of cool here. Let's go up to this little ridge here. A mage has this thing called Featherfall, and you can climb up here, for example, and get off the horse and hit Featherfall. It uses something called a light feather, and you jump off and you just float down. So if you're really high up something, you can float down, and the floating lasts 25 seconds, I believe. Everywhere I go, I'm floating down. See. So this is my mage. I love my mage. If you get low in health, you can just use a health potion or a mana potion for if you run low in mana. And that's enough of him. So there's a lot more that he can do. But that's just scratching this. Oh yeah. I can't. So this right here, once again, is my Mechano Strider. But once I got to level 70, and I had a lot of money too, I can get this thing. Let me jump off of that and get my Swift Red Griffin. Here he is. Here's my Swift Red Griffin. There he is. That was an expensive riding skill. I had to buy riding skill to be able to ride him, but he only cost 200 gold. The riding skill costs 5,000. Now, you think, well, look at this guy. He runs really fast. But watch this. He flies, too. I'll show you from the side here. This side, from the front, from the top, from the bottom. I'm going to fly, and everything in World of Warcraft that you see, you can interact with. For example, this big mountain, you think, this is a mountain. Is it just a picture? Nope, it's not a picture, because I can actually land on it. See? Oh, let's do Featherfall from up here. Let's see what it does. Okay, so I'm way up here, and I hit F3 for Featherfall, and I jump. Look at that. Hopefully I don't land amongst really mean, dangerous creatures. Oh, there's a dangerous one there. Oh, I'm not jumping in a good area. I could die here if I don't watch out. Oh no. Oh no. Hope I'm almost to the ground. Okay. I'm lucky. Okay, let's get on the bird again. Let's fly. So what's really nice is he can fly really fast. And he can just land on things and fly. This guy is also what they call an herbalist. So I can pick up any herbs that I see on the ground. Let's see if there's any herbs in this area. Herbs show up on the mini-map as yellow dots. Let's see, do we have any yellow dots? There's a yellow dot. Okay, so this is going to be tough because it's got all these creatures around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw off my water element and attack that.
I need to target something first.
He's being attacked by this other guy. Where's it at? Oh, let's go over here because this is where I want to get my. Here it is. Here it is. Here's the herb. Okay, got the herb. It's called a terracone. I got 3 of them. Ooh, that's expensive. All right, that makes some good money. Each one of them is $274. 3 of them together is, let's see, is like, why isn't it showing me everything? Anyway, whatever. I can see it in my bags here. I just picked up terracone. Where did it go? Blah, blah, blah. I picked up a bunch of junk here. So I can't find it. If I looked harder, I guess I could find it. Terracone. There's different things. I don't see it. Wow. Interesting. Oh well. Some of those bag expansions let you search for things in your bag. Oh, here it is. Here's terracone. And if you see here, I got 6 of them, which are $274 a piece. Now it's $16.44 with all 6 of them. So that's a lot of gold. Okay, so that's my flying mount. I'll fly over here into Wildhammer Stronghold, where we're safe. This is one of our home bases. And if you look on the map, you see that Wildhammer Stronghold is right over here. You got some quests over here that I can do. There's a quest over here I can do. Black Temple which is a dungeon. And you got this whole land. What's really cool is this land's pretty big. It'll take you like a minute to fly from here way over to here, or maybe a minute and a half or 2 minutes from this side all the way over to this side. But this is just one land. When I bounce out, look at this. This is Shadowmoon Valley. This is one land. Then you got Terrakar Forest, which is this whole land. It's big too. Then Hellfire Peninsula is right here. Nagrand, Zenger Marsh. Oh, I have to show you Zenger Marsh. Okay, so one of the things that a mage can do is he can teleport himself. So I'm going to teleport myself to Shattrath City. The Shattrath City is right over here in Zenger Marsh. It's right there. So here I go. Teleport. I really wanted to show you Zenger Marsh because Zenger Marsh is really cool looking. It's almost there. Here's Shattrath City. This is the biggest city in Outland. And here we go. Flying up. And I go up really high. You can see Shattrath City from above. There's my home right there on what's called the Aldor Rise. And there's the Scryer Rise where the Scryers go. So anyway, let's head toward Zenger Marsh, which is, I think, northwest of here. It's this way. It's nighttime, so the moon is up. Down over this way is where some ogres are. They're really high-level ogres. But I can take them out because I'm tough. Okay, here we go. Flying over here toward the moon, and then we're going to fly... Ooh, that's not the right way. We're going to fly over here toward Zenger Marsh. Where's Zenger Marsh? There it is. Here's Zenger Marsh. I love Zenger Marsh because it's so cool. It's made of big, huge mushrooms. Big, huge mushrooms. See them? They're really cool. And you can land on them. And you can run. And you can get on this. Whee, whee. Okay, anyway, let me fly over to the next mushroom. Get up here, fly to this mushroom. And there's a little town over here called Talar. Let me see if I'm heading in the right direction. Use the map. Yeah, Talar is this way. Telerador, excuse me, not Talar, Telerador. There's a place down here called the Cenarian Refuge where they had quests earlier in my questing. This is the Cenarian Refuge. They got people down here. There's a big dude. You had quests from him. He's a big ancient creature. And then you have people that can sell things here. So I go up to this guy. Hello. I can fix my armor, and I can sell a bunch of junk in my bags. A shot. Get up, fly away. And I'm gonna fly really quick to this place in Zenger Marsh called Telerador. You see it up there? Let's see. Am I right? If I go in the right way? Let's see. Yeah, there it is. There's Telerador. Now, before you can fly, you have to go on the elevator. So here's the elevator right here. So you'd get on the elevator like this. You'd be standing up or on your walking your Mechanostrider, or the one that can run, and you go over here and get over here. But I can fly, so I don't need to do that anymore. But down here is some more people that sell things and quests and stuff like this. And I don't see any real people right now in there because everybody got to level 70 already, a lot of them. But anyway, so that is my mage. I think that's enough of the mage. I'll fly here on top of this mushroom. See all those spikes over there? That's called Blades Edge Mountains. And when we looked at the map earlier, Blades Edge Mountains is here, and Netherstorm is here. Netherstorm is a pretty cool area, too. Anyway, that's my mage. There's Outlaw. Now, let me show you how big this is, right? So each one of these is as big as I was telling you. They're huge areas. If we go out, we see that Outland is over here, and Azeroth is over here. Azeroth has 2 islands. He has Kalimdor, and if you were to sit at the top of Kalimdor and run on your feet all the way to the bottom down here, which is Booty Bay and Stranglethorn Vale, I think it is. Is that right? It's let's see. No. It's Tenaris. Yeah. Then go Crater and Tenaris. So boom, boom, boom. Then this is like, if you stood up here and ran all the way down here, it would probably take you an hour or hour and a half. Same thing with Eastern Kingdoms. Eastern Kingdoms is over here, and they have a lot of places to go to. Each one of these little areas is huge, so it's a huge game. Okay, so let's get off of this character. In fact, I think it'll be faster to get off of him if I just go into the inn in Telrador. Okay, flying straight down to Telrador. I'm going to go in the inn. You can always tell an inn because it has a mailbox by the inn. Here's the mailbox. I can open it up. Go inside the inn. Log out. And then I get on my hunter. This is my big dude. Strong dude. He's got a flying mount too. He's a very powerful man. He's a night elf. So that last guy was a gnome. I forgot to tell you. I think that was a gnome mage. This is a night elf hunter. There he is. I could show you what he looks like if I take my helmet off. Let's interface. Let's take the helmet off. Display. Show helm. No. Okay. So that's what I look like. That's what a night elf looks like on his face. But I like my helmet. So you see right here, boom, boom, boom. And I can actually back up and I can show you the different weapons I have. Here's my weapon, and this is my bow. This is my bow. I had took a long time for me to get that bow. Anyway, so there's that. I'm going to turn my helmet back on. Interface, show helm, boom. Okay, so let's go out here and kill some dudes. That's my little pet too. I was telling you about. I called him Ravage. He's a hyena. I called him Ravage. So anyway, I'm flying in the air here, and let's go down to where there's some beasts I can take out. Come on, where are you people? Here we are. There we are. Okay, so he has different abilities. Most of them, I'm gonna send my pet in to attack, and I'm gonna let my pet get his little aggro. So he'll be attacking them. Then I start pounding on him.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Boom! I told you he was powerful. Okay, so let's do this. This is kind of neat. So I am going to send my pet in, but I'm going to get aggro really quick. So this guy will start running after me. Here he goes. Now I can hit this shot to make him go slow. I can put on the ground. Some little trap here.
It's still recharging.
It's called a snake trap.
That spell isn't ready.
Okay, let's get this guy over here to follow me.
I'm out of range.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on the other side of the snake trap. Watch this. He's gonna run over it. Now Snake's attacking. See that? He's attacking me, but he's not gonna do a whole lot of damage because I have all that armor on. So let me put down another trap here. This is a freezing trap. Okay, so let me tell my pet to stop attacking. I'm gonna come back over here. Now watch this. Well, that's just a frost trap. That's not a freezing trap. Okay, let's kill him. Yeah. Okay. Let's go find my freezing trap. Okay, where are they at? Where are we at? These are ghost creatures. Okay, let me find my freezing trap, because that would be over here in survival. Freezing trap. There we go. Rank 4. Oh, that's a frost trap. What did I do that for? Okay, let me wait. You have to wait like 14 seconds or something like that before you can do it again. Actually, 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and kill this guy real quick. They drop some mana stuff that sells in the auction house really good.
Cast that yet. That's still That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Now, if I really want to kill something faster, every so often I can enrage my beast. Watch this. I make him really mad.
I can't use that item yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Immune. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let me put down my freezing trap this time. Let's see what we got here. We got survival. We got our traps. We got a frost trap. And here's a freezing trap. This is really cool.
It's not ready yet.
Let's back up here. Watch this. He runs over it. And he freezes into a block of ice. Isn't that cool? So let me turn my pet on to start attacking again. I can even tell my pet to stun him. Come on, pet, stun the dude. There we go.
I can't use that item yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Boom. Okay. So anyways, he has different abilities. He doesn't have any... he's totally different than a mage, as you see. He has the ability to scare creatures. He has the ability to... Oh, so if my pet is taking damage, I can heal
need
the...
a target.
I can heal my
I don't
pet
have a
like
target.
this. While he's being attacked, I can heal him from a distance. If my pet dies, I can resurrect him. And I can feed him using the food here. I can click on this little food icon and the little food over here, and I can feed him. If he gets mad at me, I can feed him and make him happy. Let's see here. What's good? What else can I do? Rapid fire. Feign death. Oh, yeah. So if people are attacking me like this, let's watch this. I'm just going to let my pet be... So this guy's attacking. This guy will be attacking me, right? Let's say he's really, really powerful, and I think I'm going to die. So he's attacking me. He's beating on me. He's beating on me. He's beating on me. I can do this. I can run away and hit feign death. Oh, I act like I'm dead, and he runs away. Actually, if I shouldn't have, I should have held it longer. I mean, I shouldn't have held it. I should have let go immediately with a little click, and I would have left me laying on the ground. So feign death. Let's try it once again over here. I give 16 seconds. So let's wait until we get overdue. Here's a little mana worm. We're almost ready. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Let's go ahead and shoot it. It's going to come over here. It's going to start attacking me, and I'm just going to do a regular old feign death. Oh. So in a minute, he's going to start trying to throw something at me to steal my mana. Come on. Of course, I have so much armor, he's not doing anything to me. I hit G, and I fall down. It looks like I'm dead. See, it looks like I'm dead, but I'm not really dead. I just feign death. And I pop up. There I am. Cool stuff. Cool beans. Anyway, let's see. Hunter abilities are just different. You know, I can track creatures. For example, this is an elemental, I believe. So I can track elementals. Is that elemental? Or is that just a giant? Track giants. That's a giant, see? It shows up on the mini-map up here as a giant. I can track creatures. With beasts, I can track beasts. So if I come over here and run this way, you see there's a beast right here. Phase Hunter is a beast. Let's track, well, there's no hidden creatures here. Let's track elementals. Demons, you can track demons. You can attract, these right here are creatures. Let's see what they are. Let's fly around and find another one. Oh, well, these right here, these are elementals. That's an elemental, definitely. So if I tell it to track elementals, you see them show up on the minimap. There's a lot of them right there. There's a lot of mini elementals. That's one thing that hunters can do, is they can track. And there's a dude right there. So what is he? Is he a humanoid? I can track humanoids too. Here's track humanoids. Yep, they're humanoids. Every one of these is like a human. And let's get out of here. This is Netherstorm right here. I was showing you Netherstorm earlier. This is Netherstorm right here. This is the big old Netherstorm. This is an eco-dome. You can fly inside of it. They keep animals and trees and stuff like that in it. Let's fly inside of it. Here I go. Whoa, I'm inside the ecodome. And if you fly down, you'll see creatures. Some of them are very dangerous. Like these, there's lions down there. There's a little moth that's flying around. Here's some dudes over here that I can get quests from. You can talk to him, and he tells you what quests you can get. Or you can just run out of the ecodome. Let me track flowers. Here. Oh, let's see if we can find an herb. I did it earlier. I showed you herbs earlier. This guy is an herbalist too. If you look at your ooh, yep, there we go. These are expensive herbs. I love that one. It's called a nether bloom. Yeah, I picked it up. Okay, so let's get in the air. And what you can do in your interface is you can show some really cool stuff. You click on this and it shows you all your armor. And you can click on your skills. So I have herbalism and mining. 375 out of 375. I have reputation with different factions. I'm revered with Honorhold and revered with Cenarian Expedition and honored with the Consortium, friendly with Sporador. So on and so forth. It's a huge game. I'm about done with what I can show you. See these things floating around? You think, oh, these are just pictures. Nope, they're not pictures. You can actually land on them. Let's try one that's actually floating in the air. Oh, it doesn't let you. It doesn't let you go on the ones that are moving. Okay, well. And if I this is the nether down there. If you jump down there, you'll die. You will die because it's floating. This is all floating in the air. Here's some dudes. These are dangerous dudes. A lot of them. And over here are some quest givers. This is a dangerous path. I did it the other day. I had some quests where I wanted to get a piece of armor. Here they are. Back out some. Anyway, so this is the hunter. Let me see if there's anything else I can show you with the hunter. He actually has a better his mount. His running mount is really cool looking. Let me show you his running mount. Let's see. Where's he at? Right here. This is the one you can get when he's 40, and I got the fast one. I got the fast one. See that? Of course, you know, why have a running mount when you have the flying mount, right? So I just take the flying mount, put it right over here, hit K, and now I am flying. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Anyway, that is World of Warcraft Ember. So I hope you enjoy it, or whoever else is watching. And long video, I'm sorry. But I wanted to show you a couple creatures. You got rogues, you got mages, you got warlocks, you got hunters, different things like that. You got dwarves, humans, taurens, different kinds of type of races there. Anyway, so I'll log out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later.